Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having an amazing 4th of July. I'm inside Atlantis Aquarium in Dubai. It's very cool. And check out this aquarium. In this video, we're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you what I think is happening. We're having a bit of a pump. I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen with Ethereum as well. I closed my shorts. If you followed my Telegram group after the last video, I actually closed the short order, so I didn't lose any money on that trade, which is good because Bitcoin then had a big pump up, which is we made money today and we didn't lose money on that short. Hit the subscribe button, join 76,000 people, which we hit today. Smash up the thumbs up button. My team is giving a giveaway for the 4th of July holiday. The courses are 20% off. I'm going to show you that later as well. Hit the subscribe. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin having a pump on the 4 hourly. We're holding on to this bear flag, and I talked about this in this last video, that it's very important that this bear flag, which we can see when we zoom out, this one here, it's very important that we break out of this flag to the upside, that we get a pump above 22,000 and break to the upside. It's very important for Bitcoin, because if we fulfill this bear flag, this one, and we break to the downside here, the target is quite a big drop on Bitcoin, taking us to 11,800. Now, when many people ask me, when is the bottom, should we start buying? What I'm doing is I'm buying some here, I'm buying some at 14,000, and I'm buying some at 12,000. These are my targets to start adding in. So for example, if I have $100,000, I'm going to buy 30,000 here, 30,000 there, 30,000 down here. If I have $1 million, 300,000 here, 300,000 there, 300,000 down there. Just, that's my thoughts. And I showed in the last video why those 13,900 and 11,800 are important. Now when we zoom in, on the 4 hourly, stochastic is already overbought. On the daily, stochastic is heading up. On the weekly, this just got started. On the 4 hourly, squeeze mob is going towards the green side now. But stochastic RSI is heading up quite strongly, but stochastic is quite overbought. Let's see if there's any divergences. RSI is heading up, and there's bearish divergence on the RSI also. You can see it here. We're getting a pump up. The RSI is going up. We've got this big movement up. But the price movement on Bitcoin isn't going up that much. You can see here, we've just had a little bit of a price movement. So in my opinion, it's actually a bearish divergence, indicating that Bitcoin could be heading down. So be careful adding a lot here. EMA ribbons, we came into the EMA ribbons, but as you can see, every single time we've come into the EMA ribbons on the 4 hourly, it's been very temporarily before a big drop. Everyone seeing that? Every single time we came into the EMA ribbons, Bitcoin had a big drop after that. And going back all the way, we can go back all the way to April, even further. Every time we just pass above the EMA ribbons, Bitcoin has then had a big drop after October. Actually, it's been like that for a very long time. We never get much of a pump above the EMA ribbons anymore. It falls back through very quickly. So just keep that in mind. And now we're getting that pump back through the EMA ribbons. Let's see if it can turn, but most likely it's going to fail. On the 4 hourly, also VPVR, we have a lot of support here. At the most buying is at 19,000. I'll turn on. I think it's Crypto Guru Bot is still firing a sell. On the hourly, RSI is overbought now, heading up, and also already overbought. Squeeze mob is going to the green side. Stochastic is very overbought, but turning to head up more also on the hourly. So, now what patterns do we see here? We broke out of this symmetrical triangle, this one here. And the base of the triangle is the target. So that's still targeting 20,800. We had a pump all the way to 20,081, and then it pulled back. But that's really good because that took out all the stops up there, all the short positions up there. So that's a kind of good thing for Bitcoin right now. RSI is heading up. On the 15 minutes, RSI is heading up and the price is heading up. So it's quite bullish here. I could actually start buying a little bit of Bitcoin here. We also have this big cup and handle playing out now. We've got a kind of cup and handle forming here, which should send us up. So if you're buying spot, you could be buying spot here. I would actually be shorting Bitcoin from here. I would be shorting Bitcoin from around above the monthly. So I'd short it from here and targeting a breakdown. Could have a big breakdown. This is a difficult place here because it's breaking out at the moment of this symmetrical triangle. So for spot positions, now could be a time to buy some Bitcoin for spot. But for shorting, you've got to be careful here because it did break out that symmetrical upside. I wouldn't short or long here. in my opinion, most likely we're going to break to the upside. But we're already in the EMA ribbons on the 4 hourly, so you have to make your. I wonder what your thoughts are. But if we break out to the upside here, the target will be 20. If we manage to get a bounce with volume, so we broke out of this symmetrical triangle, we broke above, we got a bounce with volume, so the target should be 20,800. So right now it's good to get 20. It's good to go to 28,000. If we drop very strongly here under here, bounce retest, then we can be falling towards the 17,000 area. So you have to make your own choice here. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section. I would say that we broke out of symmetrical, we retested, we were confirmation bounce with volume, targeting 20,800. So I would choose the long side. I would go long from here, opening along here. My stop loss back in the symmetrical triangle, and the take profit up here. That means I'm risking $357 to make $1,039, 5%. With 10x leverage, that'll be 50%. It'll be a $10,000 profit trade. That's the trade that I would actually open on Bitcoin. And I'm going to buy some spot positions here because Bitcoin does seem to be holding this $18,000 mark. But I won't go all in. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video, under the video here in the description, you can sign up to Bybit. You get a $4,800 sign up. And if you are looking to buy Bitcoin at 69K and you're not buying it down here at 19K, you're doing the mistake that most new people do. The time to sell was at 69K. The time to buy is, in my opinion, now. I'm buying some on Bybit, $4,800 deposit. When you sign up to Bybit, you get a $4,800 bonus of US dollars. And if you don't use that link, you get a $400 bonus. You can also take the crypto mastercourse to learn how I'm doing all of this. So over on Bybit, I'm going to go in there now. Once you sign up, you get this trading account. In here, I've got 166,679. It's all USDT. I've got no Bitcoin orders open. I have a Bitcoin long for 6 Bitcoin at 17,000. I'm going to buy some spot Bitcoin here. So I'm going to open a Bitcoin buy right now. I'm going to be buying, I'll buy two Bitcoin here. So $39,000 of Bitcoin I bought, and my order is executing. So right now I've got 2 Bitcoin buy right now, and I've got 2 Bitcoin buy at 13,900. Well, my orders, let's see if it's sitting with that dot. See that green order over here? It didn't execute. My order is going down because Bitcoin is going up. So it's already bounced since I set that buy order, but only by a few dollars. So I'm going to cancel that order, and you can do market, which will make it instant. Or you can just go limit and you can open the order. Bitcoin pumping after I made that order. Look at that. So right now I'm going to make a 2 Bitcoin buy. It's moving so quickly. At the current price, I'm going to buy 2 Bitcoin. Buy 2 Bitcoin at the current price, 39,600. That order is set, and now it's executing, which is beautiful. So that's my trade for Bitcoin. I just bought some over on Bybit using this link down below. Sign up to Bybit, start trading, and once you deposit Bitcoin in Bybit, you get $4,800 of bonuses when you deposit. Also on Binance, I've got in here around 208,349 US dollars. No Bitcoin in here. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin in here as well. So I'm buying 1 Bitcoin here. So I'm going to start adding, but just understand. So I bought 1 Bitcoin here. So I just bought 3 Bitcoin in this video. Now you got to understand that I'm buying Bitcoin here for the long term, but I've got $1 million to put into Bitcoin as we come down to these supports, 13,900 and 11,800. So I'm buying as we come down there. So just keep that in mind. And short term, I would actually go long on Bitcoin with this target. So so the way I do it is I would open the trade at 19,800 where we're sitting now, or 19,789. Stop loss below here at 19,400. Take profit at 20,800. That's how I would open the trade on Bitcoin. I would actually be going long on Bitcoin here with this retest and bounce. I'm actually going to set this trade because it's a nice one, nice risk to reward. I'm going to open it 19,800 to open the trade. So I'm going to do a 1 leverage trade with around 10x leverage. So I'm going to open a 10x leverage trade. 10x leverage, 9x leverage. I'm going to do $1,000 trade at the current price, which will be around a $10,000 trade. And I'm going to take profit will be, on my long take profit will be 20,800, stop loss 19,400. 20,800, 19,400. Yep, so I'm risking $187 to make $448. Confirm, open long, confirmed. That trade is now active. So I just opened a long on Bitcoin. Right now I've got a 0.4 Bitcoin long open, which is beautiful. It's sitting around the buy order right now. So those are the longs I opened on Bitcoin. I'm thinking it's going to be heading up here. We seem to be getting a bottom formation, but we really need, where I will close the longs is here, depending on what Bitcoin does. But again, we really need to break up here, break above, and get this big movement. Now I'm going to quickly look at Ethereum. Ethereum, if you want me to analyze any cryptos, let me know. Ethereum's at 1,100, huge pump on Ethereum. It broke out of that symmetrical triangle to the upside. Look at that. I had a short open and I had a short order, but I closed it. The target for Ethereum will be 1,176, so a nice pump on Ethereum. And that's creating a giant W formation. Look at this. We could be getting big movement for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Target of Ethereum, 1,261. Which is beautiful. Those are my trades. And don't forget, all my trades you can see in the Crypto Guru Alerts channel. There's 1,960 people in here. I'm canceling the Bitcoin short before it opens from today's video. Bitcoin looking bullish. I posted that about 3 hours ago before the Bitcoin pump, which was beautiful. Almost 2,000 people in our chat room already. Also, there's a special 4th of July special discount on all the courses. You can get a 20% off deal. You use the code July 4th deal. And you get the different courses are now 20% off, which is beautiful. The links are in the, you can go in the description to get those courses. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my buys on Bitcoin. Those are my trades. That's my thoughts on Ethereum. I'm beautiful in Aquarium. Hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button. Have an amazing 4th of July with your family. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.